Welcome to Indigo's Gaming. Today's guide is for the achievement Count to 3, no more, no less, on the mission Piercing the Shroud in the Wings of Liberty campaign. First, I will do a walkthrough on Normal to show the strategy. After that, I will do a walkthrough on Brutal. Welcome to the normal walkthrough for the achievement Count to 3, no more, no less.
Break it down. Time to man up. Surprise, surprise. Doors sealed. Nothing a little breach charge won't cure.
This facility is strictly off limits. Rainer? Halt! You're under!
Not today, buddy.
The achievement's requirements are to kill 40 enemy units using weapon pickups. In this mission, you control a limited number of forces and Rainer, and can pick up various weapons to use against enemies within the facility.
Raiders roll.
Armed
Fry any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System accessed. Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out at least.
That's
What's the plan? What's up? Sell me.
This better be good.
You do not actually get any weapon pickups to start with,
Count on me.
so you just play through the mission normally until you get them.
Kill me. Talk to me.
Skip various cutscenes.
What's it? Sir, they're coming from the holding pen. Destroy it, boys. We gotta block them out. What's the plan? Talk to me.
Poor Ultralisk.
Time to man.
This better be.
Sell me.
Who wants some?
Break it down. Raiders roll.
Been waiting on.
They got out. That ain't good. Sounds like a plan.
Here's the first weapon pickup. 6 grenades, which deal area damage in the circle that you target. So it's ideal to use those against clumps of enemies or things that die very easily, because the achievement is to kill the enemy units with the weapon pickups.
You can count on me. You can count them. Break it down.
Been waiting.
What's the plan? Sell me.
There's a nice group of enemies here up ahead.
Raiders roll.
Marines, medics, fire bats. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my grenades on this group.
Lethal.
Looked like 4 in that grenade.
What's up?
Off to a fine start. Let's see if I can save the rest of them, though, for perhaps a group of Zerg later in the mission. Something that dies very easily.
Don't let him in the lab. Aye, aye, sir.
Talk to me. Sounds like a plan. Sell me. Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in.
Now, normally, when you're going through this part of the mission, you would choose perhaps the Zealots is probably the best to clear out the most enemies in the room so that you can progress forward. However, for the achievement to kill 40 enemy units with weapon pickups, I believe it would be best to release these zerglings so that way there are as many units in there as possible, and that's why I saved the grenades, because now I have 5 grenades that I can use against the Zerg and the Terran in this little holding pen area. So let's go ahead and release the Zerg, get Rainer in here, and get the grenades ready.
What's up? Raiders roll. Sell me. Break it down. Kick ass.
Definitely got quite a few Zerg in those grenades.
Matt, we've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here. Raid, they were testing these weapons on the specimens.
Picked up a new type of weapon. Picked up the experimental plasma gun, which deals high damage to a single target. Ideal for finishing off large targets, such as this Viking here.
What's the plan? Raiders roll.
One-shot the Viking.
Talk to me.
Should be something up ahead. A siege tank is up ahead as well.
Sell me.
So I'm going to go ahead and use.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
There it is. 40 enemy units killed with weapon pickups. Count to 3, no more, no less. Completed on normal difficulty. I definitely feel like a large part in completing that achievement this quickly was choosing to release the zerglings in the holding pen and saving those initial grenades for those zerglings and the Terran that were in the holding pen area. Everything clumped up really nicely together, and I was able to get 40 kills rather quickly. And now to go to the brutal walkthrough. Welcome to the brutal walkthrough for the achievement Count to 3, no more, no
Talk
less.
to me. Time to man up. Surprise, surprise. The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure.
This facility is strictly off limits.
Not today, buddy.
By the numbers.
Break it down.
Got some brave Marines here standing in the way of those perdition flame turrets. The achievement's requirements are to kill 40 enemy units using weapon pickups in the mission.
Fry any rebel you see.
Throughout the mission, you find various weapon pickups in the research lab. You can use those weapon pickups to destroy any enemies that you find.
Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Sounds like a plan. What's the plan? What's up? Talk to me. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Apart from the obvious strategy of go through the mission and use the weapon pickups to kill enemy units, there is a little
Oh my god.
strategy tip that I will offer in just a few minutes that will help get this achievement.
Never seen before. What's the plan? Sir, they're coming from the holding pen. Destroy it, boys. We gotta block them out. On you. What's up? Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
Or Ultralisk. We will free you in death.
Time to man up.
If you watched my normal walkthrough for this achievement, first of all, thank you. Secondly, you know the relative strategy tip that's coming with these zerglings in the holding pen just up ahead.
That ain't good. You can count on me.
Been waiting on.
Break it down.
Picked up the first of the weapon pickups,
Sell me.
a set of grenades that can be used to damage enemies in a circle that you target. Very effective against smaller units such as Marines and Zerglings.
Shirt on, Sparky.
What's the plan?
You gonna
There's
get
a
me
nice group of Marines just up ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of the grenades
Raiders roll.
to get a nice clump there.
by the numbers?
I want to say that was 5 or maybe even 6.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. What's up? What's the plan?
Hold him back! Don't let him in the lab! Better be good.
Well, just everybody die at once. That's fine. Use a grenade then.
Break it down.
Luckily, Raynor is plenty tough enough that he can handle the hits from some of these Dominion.
Sell me.
It would help if they would actually target the enemy medic, though.
Can't wait.
What's the plan? What's up? Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in.
Here is the little strategy tip I have that will help get this achievement quickly in the mission. I normally release the Zealots when I'm going through this mission on Brutal, because the Zealots help to clean up the most number of enemies. However, in an effort to try and get as many kills with the remaining grenades that I have, I'm going to release 70 zerglings.
Time to man up.
And then I'll get Raynor ready here, send him in, have him kill an incredible cluster of zerglings there.
Sounds like a
And
plan.
there's the achievement. Count to 3, no more, no less, obtained on normal and brutal difficulty. Just spawn into the mission, work your way through those first few rooms until you come across the grenade pickup, and then choose to release the zerglings in the first holding pen area. You can then just control Raynor, get a number of grenade kills, and potentially even get the achievement right here. It's that easy. If you do not get the achievement from just this room with the zerglings, all you need to do is keep going through the mission. You will get more grenades, you will get plasma weapons that deal damage to a single target. Just focus on killing enemy units with those weapon pickups. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.